chat in the live chat.
You love Otter Creek. Time I love Otter Creek. If you love Otter Creek, even though it starts to reek.
Like what? Like what?
We'll get into that a little later. If you love Otter Creek.
Oh.
I love Otter Creek. If you love what the hell's up, what the
What the? What the? Oh.
I didn't think you would blink.
If you love what the hills and you also love our Creek tales.
John Deere trails.
How about Otter Creek tales?
I don't like this bit.
5 months a month ago, and it's already
Whoa!
started a great show. If you love what the hell, have I love what the hell? You're scaring me again.
Why would you be scared? Fun adventures. Thank you.
Well, this is going to be an interesting night with George on our microphone.
Alright, that's enough.
I'd say that's enough for you for sure. I'd say that is enough. Everybody always asks, where do we get these? They are G2 CAF speaker microphones. You can hook up your Bluetooth music. You can karaoke through them.
Thank you, Francis
The whole
Rampy.
deal.
Hell yeah.
The whole deal. You can do just about anything and everything with them, which is pretty cool.
And one comes with a fuzzy cover, the other comes with a black foam cover. So if you don't mind getting a little bit of fuzzies in your mouth while you speak into it, go with the fuzzy one. Mary Franklin, thank you so much for the $2. James Francis just upgraded his membership
Nice. To what?
to the Addicted Fan.
Whoa! What were you thinking? Oh my goodness!
Pierce, thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
Wow, wowzy, wow, wow. So much to go over, so much to talk about.
We
so
survived
much.
a week, y'all.
It's been
It's been a week and one day.
it's been a week and one day. We've
Yeah.
been back to Otter Creek and true to
For the dollar super sticker.
it has already been Otter, and the biggest
Thank
blessing,
you, Bev, for the super sticker.
barbecues, which you had yet again tonight.
That's how we survived this week.
That's true. That really is true. So I don't think there's been maybe 2 days we didn't have barbecues.
Deborah Newell, thank you.
Was it
Yeah.
two days? 2 days out of the week we didn't have barbecues. I mean, we literally just had barbecues again. We drove south to Tarpon Springs, picked up a 10 by 15 storage unit, which is gonna blow your minds. And
Thank you,
on the
Els.
way back, we had to have barbecues at Crystal River. So
Chris M just became a member. Welcome.
congratulations, Chris M.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was one on the way.
I didn't know there was a Chris M on the way either. So, I thought there was some normal Chris's, maybe some Chris N's, but that's a Chris M. So I
My
didn't know there was
Deb
one.
just became a member.
Drone.
Welcome, Deb. So out of all the clothing articles that I had to pack, I forgot to pack shorts, and so
Which I never thought you would wear anyway. 'Cause you always complain that you're
it's always
freezing.
cold, right?
your
Grandma Diane,
HQ.
thank you so much. So obviously shorts is not in season at the store. So I looked at them and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to find shorts anywhere. Maybe I can find a pair of shorts at Goodwill. So after we left the storage facility,
Which we were gone all day. We just got
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
First thing in the morning, we left. We went to Tarpon Springs. We loaded up a huge unit
thanks, Crafty Jen.
and just got back.
Thanks, Elvis Presley Jr. Yes. So then we stopped at. Oh no! Shoot freaks in the hospital.
That's not good.
Foot infection.
That's even worse.
Wow.
I know what
Praying
having
for
a bad
Soup
foot
Freaks.
is like,
Hopefully
but mine
there's-
wasn't infected.
Hopefully they're serving you some good soup while you're in the hospital.
Don't count on it though.
So so we stopped at a Goodwill on the way back to Otter Creek, which was
Crystal River.
And so he's like, "Where do you want to eat?" And I said, "Wherever you can park," because it becomes a challenge when you're trying to park a pickup truck plus a 20-foot trailer. And so
There's always room at barbecues.
there's ample parking, and so
Parked at the bank.
we did.
Which there's still parking at barbecues in Crystal River, even for the truck and the trailer. But we parked at the bank because George
We
was
were
concerned.
rebels.
I was like, I'm not even gonna
we,
try and have a
we
conversation.
were rebels. So then we hopped the fence and went into barbecues, ate real quick.
Which the
Temporary.
fence was a piece of rope, a little rope. You know, it was a little rope fence. It's just decorative. So,
Aw, prayers for you, Kathy C.
so George got our barbecues yet again. So this is the 5th. We had barbecues today. We had barbecues yesterday. We might have had barbecues the day before. If there's and George goes, wait, I got this, Jeremy. I've got 2 more birthday gift cards. And she puts them, and they come up with the waitress comes up with our bill, and she has the gift cards on it. And then waitress comes back, and she's like, you owe $1.66 still.
Scott Roberts sent $5.
And I was like,
Barbecues delivery fund.
Did you run out of barbecues gift cards finally?
You're like, is that the last of your barbecues gift cards?
She's
Because
like,
you
yeah.
guys sent me a ton of barbecue gift cards for my birthday, so I had a ton of them to spend. And
we have a
that
plan.
was no problem at all.
We have a plan to get you all barbecues
Yes.
too. We're gonna share that here
Karen
with you a
Ferris,
little bit later.
thank you so much.
So the world needs Jesus,
Yep.
Metamucil, and
That's
barbecues.
debatable. Yes, definitely.
Okay, so she
Definitely
says yes
one
to
in three.
Jesus and barbecues, but not
Jesus and
Metamucil.
barbecues. Metamucil, that's debatable for some.
All right, well we'll go with Jesus and
Some
barbecues.
I gotta run
some
the
may
counter
make
for a
something
minute.
Stronger.
Period.
Stronger.
Everything
I don't know
else
if
is
there's anything
bad, so I
stronger
can't
out
say
there than
anything.
Metamucil.
Thank you, Nancy.
So we had quite
So
the
that's a good
adventure
thing.
today. There will be
Running the
4
counter.
videos from this unit
Did
that
we
we
make
just bought.
Period.
videos?
And
Everything else,
we'll
I
give you
can't
a-
say
we'll
'cause
give
it's
you a
bad.
teaser.
Is
This
it Sunday?
man-
Welcome.
This man was special ops, special forces, special everything.
It was pretty
This
interesting.
there is some stuff we found today.
I got Farron. I
that
was pissed at me because I didn't give him the
blow
present
your
yet.
mind, okay, but 4 different videos. Everything from a plan of attack, a framed plan of attack.
That was crazy to
Enough.
find because I've never seen anything like it.
It-
We find a lot of military stuff.
All written down. It's the attack and then a picture of him in the victory position where they. Oh my goodness! It was just crazy. It's crazy
Hashtag
awesome.
spoiler alert.
Like it's awesome what we found today. Like so cool, so cool. So yeah, we've been doing all of that, but what people really want to know what's going on with the property
Nancy Wheaton, thank you so much for
and the
$10.
purchase. Do you think we should do mail before we get into that and half mil to grill and
Yeah.
everything? I mean, we've got announcements about half mil to grill that's coming up, which you're all going to be invited to.
Yep.
We've got property things we're going to share with you, and as we share with you, it's just reality. This is what it is. That's how we share it with you. This is what happens. This is what has happened. It could have happened differently, but those who are involved choose to not do it
Hey,
differently.
Jim is gonna
We also have to
has
talk
your
about
live
the
on his
Olight
channel.
giveaway. We didn't watch that
The
video.
Olight giveaway is coming up as well. So we will talk about that. So the Olight giveaway,
Thank you,
there was a video this week where we tried to restore the love to the firefighters who helped put out the fire on one of our friends' garages.
Yes.
And so unfortunately, as public employees or officials of the public, they're not allowed to accept any gifts
Correct.
because that can be viewed as bribery.
Correct.
It could be viewed as, hey,
Favoritism.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So a lot of people said.
Remember, welcome, Chris.
So a lot of people said, well, why didn't you just sell the lights to them for $1? All right, give me a break. Come on, think just a little bit. Think just a little bit. Or why didn't you go give them gift cards? Wait, if I can't give them lights, what makes you think I can give them gift cards
Cash
or
and
money
gift cards
or
are
anything?
Even bigger no-no.
And I can't sell it to them for $1 to get around
You'd be
it.
soliciting.
Especially when we're filming it. You really think a public official is going to put themselves in that situation when they know they have multiple cameras on them and, oh, we're going to sell it for $1 and then they're going to give them away. And then it was, well, Jeremy, why don't you just invite all the firefighters over and just give it to them personally? We don't know their names. How do you think we got a roll call while they were there? Hey, firefighter Jim, firefighter Bill, firefighter, is that Sally? That's Sally. Oh my goodness, look at her in a fire suit.
Was there a George and a Bill?
Oh, probably. So we have no way of knowing who the firefighters were on call. Only they know that. They're not going to release that to us. And they're not going to tell us, we're not going to stalk them and be like, hey, here's an O-light. It's just, it couldn't work. And that's okay because now you get the giveaway. And so if you haven't seen that video yet, the instructions are there on how you can actually win one of the lights that were for the firefighters. And we can be thankful for the firefighters and all that they do. And even though we couldn't show our appreciation with the gift, we can share the appreciation with you now.
Especially with the holiday coming up, what an
yeah.
awesome way to gift that gift.
Yes.
If you are a winner.
And we said December, we're going to announce the winner on
two-
December
it's
8th, right?
2 weeks before Christmas, because Christmas falls on a
Definitely
Sunday.
not December 8th. It must be, I'll have to go back and and watch the video. I don't watch the
I
videos.
think we
just
said
edit
December
them.
11th.
Okay, 11th. It's probably, 11th. We said December 11th. So
Yep.
December 11th, we will be announcing who the winners are.
During
on
our
that
live stream.
December
And then 2 weeks
11th
after
live.
that is Christmas, which falls on a Sunday this year.
Yes. So before we get into the property and half meal to grill, let's get into the mail that we do have. Now we brought some mail with us, and we have shared that we are willing to share during this 5 months. We are here in Otter Creek because
W1, oh, like right one.
we'll make sure we slide that over to the firefighter. Debbie. She just wants a firefighter calendar. That's what she's like. Here's my $5. Give me a calendar. But we did share that we would share our actual PO box address here
Right,
in Otter
because
Creek.
there's been major hiccups in Worcester.
So-
Major.
Worcester Post Office, basically no help whatsoever. If anything has been sent to the Worcester Post Office, they're supposed to have that all fixed. It's still there. Christian Patience will take care of that. We'll figure it all out. Now that we're in Otter Creek, instead of us getting a forward order,
Thank you, Trent.
which unfortunately the postmaster in Worcester was no help with, we're just saying, hey, here is
Thank you,
our
Renee.
address in Florida. The problem with that is I mean, I'm just pure and simple. It's common sense. Okay. The problem was that thinking is the hardest thing in the world to do. That's why so few people
Thank you,
do it.
Rose.
So if we're here now and we release this address, and then all of a sudden somebody watches this 6 months from now and they go, oh, I'm going to send Jeremy and George mail. And then they're mad. They send us nasty messages. You don't care about me. You never say anything. You only care
Thank
about
you,
people who
Dennis.
send super chats. You only care about members. You're trying to make money. You're so greedy. How dare you? And I accept it'll be 100 times worse than that in the emails that we get. And we just go block, block, block. If you use common sense and go, hey, they're not there, that's the issue. Is the more addresses we have out there, the more difficult it is going to be for people to actually get the mail to us, and it's going to create hiccups here in Otter Creek.
Yes.
That's why one place. But now we're having to add the second place, and we'll figure it out as we go. So we can. I'll go ahead and type that in right now.
Kathy Viking sprained her foot.
That's not
She
good.
said it's your fault.
Of course, it's my fault. That's what all the viewers say. Jeremy, it's your
Aw.
fault.
Sorry.
I bought a
Kathy.
storage unit. I didn't make any money. It's your fault, Jeremy.
It's your fault.
What'd you buy? A unit filled with garbage dumped out all over. Okay, so it's my fault. We get those nasty messages too. Jeremy, it's your fault.
But on the
I
flip
didn't
side,
make any
we
money.
get a lot of messages of people that are like, because of you, I'm addicted. This is so much fun. I spent this much, but made this much. And we get a lot of those fun messages. JK sent $5, says Jeremy, have we decided to suspend or issue a warning to George for aiding the troll last week?
By the way, that is so anybody who gets trolled like that. So, for example, and again, I don't want to give too much attention to it because that's exactly what they
78.
want. That's all they crave. They crave attention. But file copyright complaint, 3 copyright complaints on the channel, and the YouTube deletes the channel. So we had it down in less than an hour.
Yeah.
So
thanks for the heads up, JK.
appreciate it, JK. So that being said, that's cared for. Okay, so I just put in the chat. I'll do it
32.
one more time. Where we are at. Do not send a mail here towards the end of April, beginning of May. We will not be here.
And just in case you're
Beginning
watching
of May,
this
we're back at
6
Hale's
months from
headquarters.
now, it's November 27th. That's when this live is here.
What year is it?
2022. Thank you, Kim.
If you're watching this 3 years from now, you're looking back to the, it's not future, to the past. This is back to the past. Now go back and look 3 years from now and see if I have less hair,
And
same
see
amount
if
of
my
hair, or
hair
more
is
hair.
all gray.
I guarantee you, being
Definitely
with her, I have probably no
gray.
hair in 3 years. It's probably all gone.
Well, what makes you think I'm going to have a head full of hair? Maybe it'll be all gone on my head being with you. Oh, Rocky says I bought a unit for $20, opened a drawer, and bam! 14K net
Nice.
worth. See, that's what we like to hear. Thanks, Rocky, for
Nice,
sharing.
nice, nice. Happy birthday, Sue. Happy birthday. Okay, you got the
Do
mail
you
over
want
there?
to sing
What do you want me to sing?
the mail song? We can't open up mail, Jeremy, without the mail
I don't
song.
know. We had a mail song. I mean,
You're the one who wrote it
We're-
specifically for the
we're in
mail.
Otter Creek. I just thought this
Thank
was like
you,
the
Mo.
upside down. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh no, the tradition rolls over no matter where we go.
Really?
Unless we're traveling and we can't travel with the guitar. We've
What do I do
got-
next? What do I do next? I forget the song. Is this what I do?
Yeah, we do. Mitchell, thank you. We will have an update soon.
We got mail. Cincy Gal says, hey, you got to have a deadline for the mail. Cincy Gal, we already know. There's too many people. And regardless of what we say is the deadline, it's never going to, there's going to be a mess.
Oh, I brought the
YouTube didn't help, or excuse me, Worcester didn't help us clean up
Thank
the
you,
mess.
James,
So
for the $12.
it's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Yep, I know the Hell's headquarters is too. I know the headquarters is. I can't say where it is.
And then we're going to get into the property update. We're going to get into $500,000 time to grill, the whole deal.
Yeah, and I did send a link to my Aunt Camelia George to hop on if she can. I haven't heard from her today, so hopefully she's okay, but she does have the link to join on, and maybe she can hop on and give you guys an update. If not this evening, then hopefully next week. This package says Fragile on it, and it's from Beating Life.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Let's see what's in here. Jeremy.
You like beating.
Bam!
Tennessee.
Nice.
Plate, which is gonna go up on the ranch.
We have so many
So
license
many.
plates to hang up.
License plates and regular plates and plus fun signs. Marilyn Ray, we just sent $5. You want to read what she just said?
Need the address to Hale's headquarters. Need to send something.
You should already know, Marilyn.
I just want to let you know,
You
Marilyn,
already
there is a
know.
armed guard there, ready to put 2 in you. One to knock you down, one to make sure you stay down.
Oh, look
Is
how
that peacocks?
cool.
I know.
That is peacock
How
right there.
cool.
I.
It
That's
says you can
peacock.
share on the live.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
what we already did.
Along with my link.
Where
It says,
your
dear What the Hales, we are the Hicks family. Jeremy
HQ
46, me 41, Joe 15, and Cody
is
14 from
at-
Tennessee.
I know
I
where
absolutely love
you're
your
at.
channel and try to engage with
I know where HQ's at.
most of the live videos. Would Able, my small business, name is Is it Waxupi, Wakoni?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Wachoni.
That's exactly
AKA
what it
Beating
is.
Life. I have a YouTube channel under Beating Life. I started this business 4 years ago. My channel only has 22 subs. Y'all are amazing and absolutely love the Restorage the Love.
Oh, thank
Enclosed
you
are
so
2
much.
dream catchers handcrafted by me for you and George, and 1 for Christian and Patience.
Sounds like I should be reading this. All right.
I'm gonna read the rest.
Lots of love, Jennifer and family.
Very
Beating
cool.
Life on YouTube. Thank you so much,
So
Jennifer. So it's Jennifer Hicks. She's Beating Life. Jennifer.
Yes.
She used to be Jennifer Hicks, but now she's Beating Life.
So the peacock feathers, once our male feathers come in and they start falling off, I was inspired to make a wreath.
Amy, thank you for the dollar. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Very cool. And then when we see Patience and Christian next week, we can win this one.
Frederick, appreciate the super sticker. Also, Al Wolf just became a new member.
Woo!
When you become a member, member's just an added perk, just like buying a hoodie down below, or a T-shirt, or a mug. If you've got the means to do it and you want to do it, that's great. If not, that's okay. Nothing changes if you're not a member. You still get the same as you've already ever have.
So if you're a subscriber, everything.
If they're blocking, I'm fucked.
All right. My turn. All right, okay. There's the address. Here's our first piece of fan mail to Otter Creek, and it is not from anybody. It's saying hello, ice and nudging and liquid ibuprofen for your back pain. Face down chiropractor bench for your face pain. Well, I mean, I didn't know I had face pain. Nudging slips it back into place. Inversion beds are dangerous. May cause a hernia. That would be bad. Liquid ibuprofen. All right. We got.
Inversion bed is the same thing as the inversion table, right?
Yes, this may be from a nurse.
Okay.
We don't know. There is nothing on it. So.
Oh,
Your
anonymous.
turn.
It was from Anonymous.
It's from Anonymous.
All right, next package is from Danielle Oatman from Texas.
Anonymous.
Oh my goodness. Look how cool. Oh
no.
We're gonna have to
Skeleton Elvis, bro.
We're gonna have to super glue him. Says George and Jeremy, when I saw these in Cosmel, I thought of you two. A little gift for you for our 25th wedding anniversary.
The turtle isn't
Danielle,
broken,
we
it
should
might
be
be.
sending you gifts for your 25th anniversary.
Oh my goodness, and she's sending us gifts for her anniversary. Little super glue.
I heard Cosmel,
right
Mexico is beautiful. I hope you guys had an amazing time
Look
for
at
your,
that.
for your
That's cool.
anniversary. Happy anniversary. And then I'll definitely super glue this and fix them right up.
All right, now
Danielle.
this is the address to the actual P.O. Box in Worcester. This is where you want to send stuff when we're not in Otter, ODD Creek. All right, what hails? Dear G and J. I think I'm G and you're J. And I hope you liked the Pillows, Turtles, and Elvis books. I realize my writing is ineligible, so now I'll type. I am now subscribed. I think you guys are great. I'm the lady who sent the TOM supplies to the orphans. Thank you so much.
Aww.
I figured everyone else was sending classroom supplies, so what else would be needed?
Yeah.
God works in mysterious ways.
Yes.
Best wishes to using yours, Nadine. Thank you so much.
Don't
Nadine.
worry, because my handwriting sometimes could be hard to read too, because I write really fast, and then it just looks like chicken scratch.
Well, and then you also have the issue that you can't read. So
True that.
Okay.
It's like my handwriting's a combination of cursive and then squiggles.
Allie Hale just sent us another message from Wisconsin. She loves sending us messages, and we love hearing from her. She says, "Wha-bam!" She says, "Hi, what the Hales? I found some Ghostbuster things for you because I know you like Ghostbusters, so that's why I cut it out." It was in Wisconsin State Journal newspaper Monday,
I love
October
that she thought of
31st.
you.
You can put it with your other Ghostbuster things. Allie, thank you so much.
We
That's
love when you
cool.
guys think of us.
As long as you're thinking good things.
Positive.
Good things. Good things are good.
Most of it is positive.
Denise Perry sent $5. My birthday's December 11th. I'll be 60. Home Alone this year.
Oh, happy
Thanksgiving,
Be you.
Christmas,
Hey,
and
buddy.
New Year. Oh, light wishes. Aw.
FOX.
Thank you so much.
Got
Denise.
a
That's called bribe.
Is it?
But we will be choosing randomly. Be randomly chosen
Got
the
a
winners
T.
there. Okay. you want to get into?
I know that there's apps you can download where it automatically picks it for you live. I just got to figure out what that app is. I think those are always fun.
Well, this is a pretty good thing too. I could do that. All right, property update. So, let's back up just a little bit, okay? So when we decided to come down south to Florida, we decided that we were going to snowbird and eventually move to Florida full time, and there are a lot of reasons for that. But you started looking up properties, and what we bought was one of 4 or 3 that we viewed. We videoed it,
Three.
so it was 3. All right,
Maybe
so
it was 4, and we only showed